New realm of power.
What can I do for you? Speak.
Inspiring. I can't do that yet.
I finally got my internet back.
Victory is mine. I can't do that yet.
How the fuck do I get there, man?
Unnatural filth. Not yet. Garukan favors me.
Hello. Do you see any difference between bow and spark? And wand, not spark. Hello. I love how my tracker shows 0, but there is 2 people minimum. Big ass projectile speed basically. I also put, instead of pierce, I put duration, because my quiver provides the chance to pierce. And since I since I have a bow that gives me 250 out of it. But I also put Warrior on, because I put Spirit as Kappa in here. 12 Divines to test that shit out. They just put the fucking Spirit on, because Spirit is on a Kappa. But I should also have adorned. It gave me 7. It's just the same shit I had before. 31. But my bow is 250 because I wanted sockets. Because the effect is way too expensive. But I just wanted to see if I'm gonna like it. Because it's just like obvious DPS loose.
I need more time.
But you get a lot of projectile speed. I just don't know yet if I really like it or not. Definitely I got used to like walking differently and it's changed the way you walk and I already don't like it.
Not yet.
But I have... How much? 302 projectile speed. But first of all, it ain't mine. It's not cast speed, that's projectile speed. It's not being lucky, Kalista, it's doing a waste on. If your waste on is like 1.2k waste on, chance to drop waste ons, like 1.2k, that's a guarantee for. And it had to be Copper Citadel as well, I guess. Disgusting map, reaching attributes. So you should always keep the waystones that look like disgusting for the citadels, because they usually give the biggest possible gain. 1.2k is guaranteed for 1.2k increased chance for waystones, and that means basically map is hard as fuck. Yes, it does. 1.2k is guarantee. So you had to do a really hard waystone on that map, and that's why you got 4 of them. It's not like you were lucky. It's you just did a very hard waystone. So that shit scales only with the negative parts of waystone. So that the more negatives you have, the harder waystone, but also more fragments, more waystones.
Not yet.
But the quiver I got is not mine. Nemo borrowed me it, so I didn't have to look for one. That's why I invested into the Azcapa in first place. I keep getting new comments that people tried my build, and everyone is like, fuck yeah, it rocks. But I know, because I played it from 0 to hero, and I played it without budget myself. That's why I know it rocks. Oh my god, I always had the biggest ego about build making. Like, I avoided any videos on my journey in PoE2. Anything, just to have everything built myself. And most fun part for me was literally just like this, you know? Staring hours into this shit. And that was my fun part of the game. It's so fast, actually. I swear to god, I need to build up my budget version of the build without ingenuity. Just in case people will be like...
Didn't break a sweat.
And that's the problem also, like, there are many mechanics people don't know about. Like, most of the... Like, do you even know if you equip Warrior that you will be slowed down? 32% movement speed, I get Warrior up, 38. Most people don't know that armor slows you.
You there, local. Come here.
You gotta be naked to run fast.
Do that yet. Stand up.
No, it's not worth to do mechanics at all. I want good loot if I have to do mechanics every time. But it's very rare that I get any good loot. So fucking around with boss for 10 minutes is the furthest thing from what I would wish to do.
I need more time.
Imagine doing 10 minutes of mechanics perfectly sweating just to drop Velrus boots from the fucking King in the Mist. I would need to borrow all the jewels from him as well to fully test that this build, because it's about like projectile speed, not only the quiver.
I need more time.
I mean, I think even with the bow there is not much change to my damage. I got ranks, but I lost lots of value of like spell damage and shit.
Victory is mine.
800 feet. Look, my projectile speed is 300. He has 850 with adorned and everything. I never got anything good from fucking Trial Master. It's insane. I'm losing my mind on that shit. I only got the belt and the head ever. There's nothing, not even the shield. But that's probably why the adorned sells for 100 and when you don't identify it. But 800 projectile speed is fucking wild.
I need more time.
Where is that rare? Okay. But fucking 800 projectile speed! What the fuck?
Speak.
I knew the jewels are required, but I guess they are more required than I thought. But this is the first case I really see adorned being useful. What are the odds that I will get like 200 mana and 4% mana? None.
Go on. Indeed.
Guess no point for me to try. Around 500 divines. Ah, 2 days without internet, man. Oh, so awful. I hope it won't DC today randomly.
You are nothing. Didn't break a sweat. I can't do that yet.
I'm really happy about how OP broken my build is, considering how little I invested into it. More happy than spending 2 mirrors or something like this on builds and making it broken. Straight up, it's way harder to make shit work when your budget is non-existent. Most shit that I spend the divines for, well, just boss attempts, because I really like to fuck up bosses. How I managed to have like a rare left in every fucking spot. But that shit should be like so early to show you all the...
There is power in this object. I can feel it.
The new league will be on the patch, and the patch is already announced. I mean, you have to be immortal if you did 4 fragments drop waste on. Because that shit is just... That straight up means you did possibly the hardest possible waste on. So you should be quite solid set up now. You haven't done any? I mean, map is kind of really hard. Like, whenever I do anything like this right now, map, I really have to fucking force myself to do. I need to fucking force myself. I need to like mentally prepare before I even launch the game. Because I'd rather just run Sekemas. Unless I have like already a ritual spot set up, like where I know I already invested peace load, and that spot will give me some good shit. Yeah, the lever book, bro. Like, holy fuck. I had to How many? Like 5? Went to fuck itself. Because the lever book. And I wasn't even fucking blinking. Because it causes... blink causes it. I don't know, I just lost my patience on that. It's just too much. There is Citadel picking out. But I need to set up some towers. You can't imagine how awesome it is when you have set up ritual with a lot of towers around. And you have like 2 or 3 extra rerolls outside of your passive. So 4. Problem with waste on, it's like if you don't finish your citadel, you cannot redo the citadel. Even if the rewards would be like obvious that you're not gonna get them, but you just cannot redo that map. So I have 2 spots when the connection is cut off, just because the fucking waste on is like the citadel just doesn't let me redo it, and the connections just happen to be like this, that I have to finish the waste on. And it's not even like that I failed, I just straight up forgot that I have to finish it and I left it. Because I just debated my fragments and then I look on the connections and I'm like, oh fuck. But also like, when you think of rituals, if you do them dry, without the precursor tablets, you're kinda wasting your time. Because no one will tell you this, game won't tell you this, but there is a precursor tablet roll that lets you get basically +1 possibility to reroll outside of your passives. So you could basically, there's possibility to stack it 5 or more times. So 6 rerolls. Or you can make 4 and make them cheaper, to the point that you pay like 200 for them. So you have like 4, 5 rerolls that you don't really pay for. Imagine how much more you get out of one map with ritual like this. You get double or triple the benefit that you could normally get. Because
Yet.
Because that's the best thing in rituals.
By Garukan!
Because you have more chance to get good shit up here. But you always need level 80 on the map, so you get the best omens. Because the best omens appear only in area 80 level.
I can't do that yet.
An audience with the king, aka King in the Mist. You need this to start the boss. It's 6 divines or something around. I don't know exact price now. every of these extra encounters have its boss, except for Delirium. It has 2 bosses and such a good base, no spell ranks.
Time is of the
How can I
essence.
help?
I need to give him back Quiver. I will show you something. Hopefully my internet won't break down. Yeah, best thing you can do is invest into yourself, your character, and etc. I always say this. It's way better to just buy in the ingenuities to invest into your character. Nothing beats it. It stays with you till end of the league. That's what I did. I was just lucky to drop it first time. Look at this.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine.
This is the ritual feels.
You can't get into it because they would never understand.
You open this, you see 6 divines, and a divine. You already, but you're fucked.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
That is a pain. That's 12. And I already... Actually, I will show you one more thing, because rituals are just made very, very bad. Where is it?
So 300.
Lower, lower.
So
Why do I start every video with so? Where is this shit?
it's just quite funny because I don't even know why, but Baruch does.
Oh, look at that. 24 divines, by the way.
I don't have enough. There's no way if I have no,
How can I help?
if I don't have enough, I'm gonna be mad as fuck.
This is what it is. Look. that shit was 24 back then, now it's 34. Yeah, but you need ritual level 80 to get it pop up. Maybe we just do
How can I help?
simulacrum instead. Yeah, but that one omen is the most expensive omen. It guarantees you removing prefixes. Either with irradiate or corrupted for 15s, or you need T16. You just need to make sure whenever you put waste on, you will see the area level. You need to make sure you're on 80 so you can get the good omens, aka expensive omens. But yeah, that was a pain. I had 2 really painful rituals. So remember that one I died on beats 2 audiences and a divine orb. Easily. But on either I completely failed. But I was so mad. I kinda already knew it's gone. Look at his projectile speed. Oh, it actually looks funny as fuck with that speed. I mean, he has a lot of mana to spam it. I was kind of standing one spot as well. Bro, my eyes are... if it's like in one spot, if it's so clustered, I'm getting like my eyes looking several directions at once. Bro, if I was streaming with camera, I would see like one eye to the left, the other to the right because of it. No, it's mostly probably he's adorned. He has 800, that's adorned, and normal jewels. Normal magic, I mean. I mean, it's still... How's my FPS? How many projectiles can we put on the screen?
Darukan favors me.
Imagine if we both play the same build. I can give you for... I mean... Maybe it's not nice if I will just give you, because then everyone will want me to give him for an item. But I have too much and I'm not gonna do any upgrade. I don't think I will. For me it's a mirror drop, so... Yeah, that's what I mean. It's not gonna be nice to just give someone randomly. It was easier when there was like literally 2 people on the stream, but when it's already like 5+, it's not gonna be really nice to do that. I mean, I gave away one.
Let yourself be drawn into that.
I'm not gonna rig my own giveaways. You see this shit. I don't think my game generates all of them. I'm pretty sure my game does not generate all of the projectiles. Such a shame. Like, I had 60 viewers from the giveaway. And 2 days afterwards, my internet went to fuck itself. And all that matters is consistency. To be streaming every day. My internet sabotages my streaming career.
Power in this object. I can feel it.
Are you trying to cleanse yourself of me?
I mean, yeah, I realized like Chronomancers mostly play cold. Kinda should have just kept the wand. I got many wands with 5 cold. I don't think they will nerf Archmage ever enough. Because trust me, even if they nerf it half, it's still gonna be broken as fuck. And ain't nothing changing it. I need to open door. No way that I died the moment I went to open the door, man. Like, please don't bullshit me here. No. I don't know what happened, but I kept hearing him spamming. Yes! Okay, I can go back. Oh, it was the mana drain. Of course it was the mana drain. It's always the only reason I die, to be fair. RIP. The XP is painful still, even though I had Omen. Co? No, powstrzymuję. I think he just died the same way, because I saw the mana drain. There are redo attempts. Mana drain. He died to it as well now. Oh my god. I mean, yeah, it's just straight up life drain for most of the specs. 50% player spec is literally this.
Nothing you do matters.
That's why I play slow instead of conductivity. I was just lazy to swap.
Into the next world.
Garukan favors me.
Yeah, temporal chains. Like, so for anyone who plays my build and struggles in here, just swap conductivity for that mode to temporal chains and you're gonna be fine. Big difference. You just simply don't need that front-loaded damage here. Why did he drop the good shit?
I'm carrying enough already.
He debated my bow. Oh bro, I have so many rings to craft, what the fuck? I keep forgetting I have this tab at all. I know your entire setup on Chrono is a bit different. Because you're more of a top enemies moving kind of gameplay. I love to play with Chronomancer the most. Such a useful fucking spec. But it's only useful when it's like with a carry. But you literally can double freeze the boss. It's broken as fuck. Ah, fuck off. This one dropped for me. I mean, trust me that I kill the bosses before they get to move as well. I just do it with the brute force. Yeah, I wanna try Shadow as well. I think he's coming out on the update. And the update is also the new... I guess the Shadows are like aka a rogue, so we're gonna get daggers and stuff. Yeah, I love rogue as well, but I hated to play against one. I remember whenever I faced Was on a rogue, it was such a pain in the ass. But whenever he played anything else, it was so much easier. Like winning Was on rogue was the most brutal shit to achieve. But anything else he was playing on? Ez. Because that usually meant he played with different teammates. Or he played with Raiko on DH. And that also made shit easier. Because Raiko on DH is just go in and press all defensives. No, it's not gonna make it difficult, unless it was. It's gonna make it a pain in the ass. That's different.
So, keep your precious sanity, my agent of chaos. You shall
Oh, that's end. Okay, and we drop literally nothing. Okay, the usual simulacrum.
How can I help?
I just bought 23. Why not? Not really separate. I wonder if they're gonna change that with the domain. Oh, by the way, I forgot completely. I can change looks of my portal. I will try this one. I will change the looks for a moment. Let's see. Nah, the other shit's better. It's actually better because this fucking weapon... This weapon is actually infuriating me. How shit it looks. But this set is way better with Morior, look at that. With Morior it looks way better.
Not yet. I can't do that yet.
Oh my god, he's so ahead. My spark is so slow when I look at it now.
Can't do that yet.
Bro, look at this. And I have projectile speed on it. Oh my god, it's so slow. Who wants to join?
Not yet.
He's probably using cold spells with Archmage. That's the best DPS increase. You know what I'm thinking about? Enhancing a build a little bit. But that would mean staying with Spirit. But you know you can use the same exact shit if you play Archmage Lightning setup, it's just gonna be better instead. Because of Archmage. It's actually so silly how it works.
How can I help?
Well, how many did I buy in the end then? If someone wants to join on spamming the bridge boss, you're more than welcome. So it's not as easy. Bridge giveaway next. Nah. Never. That's mine. It's all mine. I just need to sort it real quick. Because I hate when it's not sorted. Drown the world in the sea of lightning. Drown the world in the sea of lightning. It's actually so godly looking. Oh, this Mothra still has Temporalis. Nah, the spark isn't like the ice wall. Spark is manageable. Especially that he's already chilling at the end. Good thing about the bow setup is that you can, like, if you don't go for 300, cause too expensive, you can get extra, like, mana on kill on the bow. I can probably... I could get more spirit and I could use elemental conflux, or however it's called, the other 100 spirit thing. Permanent. Okay, this time the boss just goes spoof. I want... I need it automated.
There is power in this object. I can feel it.
Be right back. Yo, I will DC by the way, because the people from internet came here to fix it. Because they have to disconnect it, because that was causing the why I didn't have internet on the weekend. So, if I go offline, I'll be right back. And I will 100p go offline, because he will disconnect it. So see ya in like max 15 minutes. I'm gonna be streaming for the rest of the day after. So see ya guys in like 15.